Welcome back, everyone. Today we're carrying on from the last episode where we've got our golden car. Believe it or not, that is a gold colour, but it still kind of looks like a yellow taxi. Bought it for 68,000. We've not done any mechanical work to it so far. We've just let our workers wash it and do the bodywork, and it's already worth a market value of 85 grand. So I think we need to just go in here and we will sort out the battery, I do believe, from the top of here. Click on that and we'll unscrew it. You get kind of a car mechanic simulator vibe from this little window. That battery was at 19%, so that needs removing. And we'll now get the car lift to lift up the car. Basically, we've got to remove everything that we can. There are a few bits that we probably don't have to, but we'll get everything to 100%. We've got that machine now where we can just basically repair absolutely everything. So we'll take this exhaust off. We're just gonna undo absolutely everything. Really curious as to... We can only spray this. Is that might be on the next one? Oh no, it's just... That's why. Disassemble. Right, so that's how you do that. You go into that menu. Okay. Continue with the exhaust. Apparently we've got to remove these bolts that are attached to nothing. That's that. We'll remove that. And then we want the exhaust manifold to come off next with a bunch of screws or bolts or whatever you want to call them. And again, 2 screws that aren't attached to anything. That's actually a bit weird that you undo bolts that aren't attached to anything. I thought you would have undo those 2 screws or bolts to remove that bit, but apparently not. Let's remove all this. Now I'm wondering if this is gonna break 100,000 when it's ready. I really do not know, but we shall soon find out because it doesn't take too long. What I do know is I've bought the power drill there, and if I didn't do that, we'd have to use a ratchet to undo all of these, and you basically click and move your mouse up and down all the time, and it's more time consuming. So this is a well worth it to buy this to save a bit of time. It's only 6,000, I do believe. It's just one click and the screw's already out. So it really is a no-brainer, because with the ratchet system that they've got before you buy that, you've got to use a ratchet about 3 to 4 times. Maybe 5 times, depending on if it's quite a large bolt that you're taking out. Suspension pins need to come out next. I just realised I've done it in a way that I don't want to do it. Let's take this front wheel off as well. Get you gone, get you gone, get you gone. That's almost everything. It's just this last corner over here now to do. So we're currently in disassembly mode, where we take things off. Come out of that. Do the front shock absorber. to be the highest value car that we've ever had on here. And we're not even bodging out on this one either. Nope, wrong one. There we go, suspension pin. So now, everything that we can take off is actually off here. So now let's go into assembly mode. And this is where we can put everything back in. Suspension pin, click on that. Don't want any of these two, we want the 100% ones. We can fix the other ones back up to 100%. And basically, it's not... In this game, specific cars do not need specific parts. I don't want them to. It's a one part fits all kind of deal in this game. So basically, the parts that you take off that are worn out, you put it through the machine. Ooh, not all bad. Yeah, you put it through the machine and restore it back to 100%. So effectively, if you take off everything and then restore it, so if you take off everything, you could then go to machine while it's in your inventory and restore them all and put them back on. Or if you've got a stock going on like what we have here, then you just replace it straight away and then put the other ones into the machine to restore them, and then that replenishes your stock that you had before. Having the drill is a hell of a lot easier. Now hopefully I've not gone blind and only put in... Hopefully I've not gone blind and put in a part that I shouldn't have put in. But we'll give it a scan after we've done all this. And we'll have a look. But it is quite nice that you can do the mechanical work on the cars. It's a shame you can't do brand new wheels. I do believe that's everything apart from the battery, but we've got to let the car down off the lift. Down you come, my little golden taxi. Get this battery sorted out. Yes, I need to do that. I want 100% battery. And that should be that. Now if we give it a scan, how much is it going to be worth? We're already at 85,000 market value with no mechanical work whatsoever. So let's have a look. Okay, we're probably going to be able to sell this for over 100 grand. And obviously everything's 100% apart from engine, radiator and clutch. We can't do those yet. We need the next upgrade in the mechanical workshop. And at that point we're probably going to hire an employee to do the workshop. And that's all automated. The only thing that isn't automated is taking the car from the car wash to the body workshop to here and then out to sell. Now we'll do the odometer. It's not got massively big mileage, so right, we'll leave it at that. And now let's take this out of here and put it for sale. Now we're going to put it on the podium because the offer it actually says on the podium in there that it makes it more appealing and the more likely to... It really is just missing that taxi sign on the top of it. That's, oh god. We can go higher than 110,000. Okay. 125,000. I can't believe. £125,000. Dollars. Pound, dollars, rupees, whatever. It's not real money. 125,000 is that we can get for the car. Our current balance. Oh my god. Okay. What's the advertisement? 125,000. That's the most we've ever made on a car before. We go here. On a cars marked for sale on the ad portal can be placed here. Adding them to the platform makes your offer more appealing. So that little green bar, that's on the advertisement thing before, that shows you how much interest you're going to get. I wonder if that's going to be a little bit higher this time. And it really is a turntable as well. What time are we on? Well, we're at 11 at night, nearly midnight. 125,000. Okay. So we're going to go to sleep. And we have some customers to come in. We've got it. First customer of the day, Jordan. You've got deep pockets, my mate. This is the best car we've got that we've sold so far. So yeah, I'll accept that. 131 reputation as well. Normally, a car that you don't do any mechanical work to is about 93 reputation. That was 131. So if you're wanting the reputation boost, do the mechanical work. Sorry, mate, it's gone. You're too late. Tell you what, let's have a look at what cars are for sale right now. And it's only 140 metres away, so let's just run over there. It is literally straight across the road. Let's get the scanner out. 22172. Now this one is not worth a lot, so we won't do the mechanical work on it. It's drivable, it's in 61% condition. We'll just do the bare minimum on it. So, what are you asking? 21? Tell you what, let's go 17,850.
Nah, my dude, that's a terrible price, man. Nah.
Okay. 18,550.
I don't know. That's a tough one. Maybe if I would just...
Last offer, 18,950.
On the other hand, I don't know.
Alright, we're still getting under market value. Okay, well, let's get another car on the go as well. How do you get that picture? Can you sit in the car? I'm gonna have to try that. How about I be cheeky and go for 14,900? Should come down a bit. 1,500? About 15 grand? Oh, you're nearly there. About 15,100. Fair enough. I'll take that.
Yeah.
Why can't we just push it? Oh, wrong way. Oh, drifting. Getting pushed. This is now done. I can take it next door. Get Karen onto it. Yep, work on that, please. Urgent, buy the car. Ooh. $26,000. Okay. Let's have a look at it. Get the scanner out. They're selling it for 26 and it's worth 33. This will be one that we'll do all the mechanical work on. So and you cannot barter with him. You've just got to accept the price. Let's get this behind the back. Let's turn the radio off. Front left brake disc. I'm not going to go mental with the repairs on this car. Make sure you do the star pattern so it evenly spreads out the pressure. And that should be drivable now. Yep. Turn the radio off again. Tyler onto cleaning the car and the bubble party. How long have you got left here? A minute and a half. The machine has finished. We'll take all of them, 8, 9 and 10, put those into there. Set that machine going. And we'll line this up in here. Get the mechanical work done to it first. We'll just take everything off. That's everything disassembled from that. How long has this machine got left? A minute 25 seconds. So we'll take the car out of the body workshop and put it in the paint booth. I think we might put this as a green car this time. Go for green on this one. Takes a minute. This is nice and shiny, apart from the shiny rust. This can go into the body workshop. Get you onto that. What I might do is I might put this in here to be cleaned. Might as well, while he's free. We pay him anyway, so save us doing the job. Yep. Give that a nice bubble bath party. We'll change the colour of that as well. Ooh, that's a nice little green. If we move this to here. We need to change those plates. We'll put a little bit of work into it, but we're not doing the mechanical stuff on this. Well, cheaper cars will just do the bare minimum. And what colour should we go with this? Tell you what, let's go bright orange. There we go. Restore the plates. This one here. So you can't actually take a picture while you're sat in the car itself. Take these pictures. Look at this. Beautiful. Restore the plates on that. Take it out front, take the pictures. Can see from this, everything's not installed apart from the battery. I did change that. Fuses I don't think we can do. Well, that's not an issue. We can get a worker to do that once we finally upgrade all this to the junkyard. Let's go back. Whoa, this van really doesn't like that. Hi mate, I want that. I want a tow truck upgrade. So that's going to be in my inventory. And I'll do that. Okay. Got it. Open up the inventory. Want that. Quit the item. Walk up to it. Upgrade. That is awesome. Needs a clean. Can we clean this? Tell you what, it's got some speed to it, being a big thing. And it drifts. And there we have it. Our upgraded recovery truck. Now we can get 2 cars on at once. That's going to be so much more better. Right, let's get the adverts up for the cars out front. This is going to be our podium one. That's about right, it's 39,000. We're going to earn back our money in no time, aren't we? Add a new one. Again, shall we go 39? This might be 38 then. Yeah. Oh wait, we hadn't added the pictures. Oh, might be able to go 41. We can. We are quite cheeky, aren't we? Oh well, let's check on our parts machine. Can move everything over. Move that stack over. All these are 100%. Yes, they are. Oops. Let's move everything else back over. We're at 79 out of 300. We do have this exhaust tape. We'll probably only use that on the cheaper cars, just to get them in and out faster. The more expensive ones, we've got a nice little stock on of... Oh, we've got these here. We'll move these back over. Open this back up. We've got 5 in there so far. Move these over, and that's going to be another 6 minutes until that's ready. And that, I do believe, is going to be that for this episode. Nah, I'm not going to end the episode like that. But what I have been doing in the meantime, I've got the Smurf village full of cars. Just been messing about with the colours. No mechanical work done on them. Not taking the pictures yet. Not putting them on the advertisement. I want to get this car or this van sorted out first. And the machine is done. So if we take all of these out of there, put them into here. I want to keep the license plates on me. I shouldn't have any broken. Nope. So now we can get cracking on the mechanical work for this vehicle. I do believe I've already removed everything in here. Yep. So now what we want to do is go to assemble mode, and then, well, we can start from the back. We'll put the exhaust muffler back on. Means that we're going to get more experience for the car once we sell it. It will be going on the podium inside the office, just so we can sell it just that little bit easier. I mean, the last car sold for 125,000, so I'm going to do everything the same with this car and see how much we can sell it for. Hopefully it's going to be another big payday for us. That does not automatically go to assemble mode, even though we're already in assemble mode. And we're back out of assemble mode. That needs sorting out. we've done everything else, so I want to have a look at the fuses and like the engine, gearbox, clutch. I want to do that, so we get to have a look at what that's like to do. And then it's basically just managing the staff and the inventory then. And selling cars, obviously. That's that one done. I do believe that is everything mechanical done. So if I scan the car now, all the mechanical stuff is done apart from engine, radiator and clutch. Because we can't do those yet. So this car is now able to drive, so shall we... Let's roll back the miles on it. 18,000. That's not bad. Let's go down a bit more on this one. And I'll leave it at that. The needle's starting to move quite fast on the single mile digits. So, leave it at that. We'll drive it. And we'll get it in the wash. And where's the workers? The workers have gone home. Right. Tell you what, let's go to sleep so they can come in and do that. And we're going to have it as a golden car as well. Oh, we got another blue Smurf car. It's got to be Papa Smurf's car, isn't it? We do actually need to get another car out of one of these spots. It might actually be worth getting an underground car park soon. Especially if this is the way to go. I literally bought these, they were cheap. Just so we can get some experience and start leveling up. Need to get up to level 10 is our next goal, or mission, however you want to say it. Start taking these pictures and then we'll get the workers doing the other van shortly. So let's get these cars up for sale. The office is closed, so we won't have any customers coming in just yet. So if you're wanting an idea of how much money you can make here, I spent about 75,000 on all of the cars, even those two in the back over there. And all these cars added up, because we're going to get full asking for them. Just these cars here that are lined up here, not the ones behind there, is $108,000. So you can make quite a good amount of money on this. Like I said, mechanicals are not done, but who cares? Let's get these workers doing this van. And of course, because we've done all the work to it, it's going to be a golden van. And I need to... That was just paying him. I need to pay Karen. Hi, Karen. Okay. 1 minute 32 seconds. We've got 3 cars here as well in total to put out there. We'll take one and we'll put it into this end spot once we've got this car on the podium. Oh, it shoots flames. What? Hang on, can I get it to do that again? Oh, brakes are bad. Ooh. I don't think it's shooting flames, I think it is just backfiring because it's got a poor engine in. Yeah, that's got to be... That's not meant to be doing that, is it? That's got to be because the engine's poorly. Let's go take a look. I love how it shoots flames though. The engine's only 49%. So it shouldn't be too bad. Ignore all the others because we're not bothered about that for the cheap cars. Buy it for 12, it's worth 18.5. Again, not too bad. Oh, we can move this over here now. Can we take this in to be cleaned? Will it fit? It does fit. Oh, can you? Makes sense. 2 minutes 10 seconds to wash all of that. It's a hell of a lot faster than what I can do. I'll leave him to it. How are we getting on over here? Ooh! Nice and shiny. Now let's turn it into a golden car. That looks an awful lot like a taxi. And we'll wait for a minute. And there it is. Skate around front. I like that license plate. Alright, never mind. Off topic. Let's get around front, take the pictures, get on the podium. Then we can open up the office and sell everything. It might take a few in-game days to sell all this, but got that. I've got that. Can we take pictures anywhere? We can take pictures anywhere. That's awesome. So we don't need to just take pictures when they're in those parking bays. This would be much better. Much easier. Because then all we've got to do is just put them in the parking bays and then do the ad. It's good to know. Alright, let's get the golden boy up for sale. So that's 190,000 more or less in two of the golden cars. And there we have it. The golden car is on the platform. Turntable. Let's get one of these other cars out there. Which one? We'll get Papa Smurf one out. 21,000, so can we do 31? No, far too much. 25. Bit more, so 8. That's about right. 28,000. Look at all these cars I've got for sale. That's a nice lineup, that. And we've got 2 more over here, and yes, both the work van. That's dirty. I did put that through the body shop. I don't think I put that through the wash yet. Our little truck over here has been through the body shop and the wash. And now, look at that. Nice and shiny. You can actually see your character. But it's time to sell the Smurf Village cars. Actually look quite good having a good forecourt, a full forecourt. So what we do, come in here, close the door, and open the office. I'm not expecting us to sell many cars this day because it's more or less 2/3 over. But we're looking at a significant payday, the biggest one yet. Let's just wait and see how much money we get by the end of this. And about a few minutes later, Daniel comes in with it. Take it away. Hope you enjoy your little rust bucket. Now we do need to go pay some bills. I've not paid them for quite some time. We need to go to the bank tab. Bills and payments.
Alright.
Nearly 9 grand. They're
Alright.
they've been piling up for a little while. That's that done.
Alright.
We'll get some more sold. Well, we do have that space just there to get a new car in, so let's get this one over there. And let's get it up on the ad portal. Oh, thank you for opening the door. Very kind of you. There's Tang Fire, I'll be there with you in a second. 19,000, 22,000 for that. That'll do for me. And let's go see what this customer is willing to offer. Hey, 11 grand. Evelyn, take it away.
Haha! Yeah.
Now we can get this other car put into that spot. And that will be all of our stock on the forecourt. Oh, we've got another customer. That's not. There we go. Oh. What are you offering? What are you offering? No, I'm not going to be able to get up to 46. We're only taking asking price. Sorry. Let's get this other car on the ad portal. And we've got another one. Just hang fire a minute, buddy. Add photos. 19,000, so that's going to be 25? Question mark? Yep. It's 25,000 right there. We might end up with about 200 grand when we sold all these cars. Hopefully, anyway. Nope.
Woo!
Nope. And Hannah goes for the big ticket item, 64 grand. Thank you very much, Hannah. It's one of our golden range. We've done everything we can for it.
Yeah.
You're getting ripped off in the price, like, but
Haha!
we won't
Yeah.
mention that to anybody else. And are you going to offer?
Yeah!
No. Ruth is taking this one for 11 grand. Space is starting to get empty now.
Yeah.
I might transfer one of these into there. Oh.
Yeah!
No, I'm not going to be able to get him up to 25. We're only accepting asking price. So this is going to be the car that's going on the podium next. So if we come in here. Phantom Gale. This is the one that backfires all the time. And we've got another customer waiting. Alright, sir, what are you offering? No. Bye-bye. God, they're all just a bunch of cheapskates, aren't they? A new day. We sold, I think, 3 or 4 cars now. Put this one on here because it's the highest value one. Makes it a little bit more appealing. She's been here overnight. Where are you? Freddy, oh, you spawn over there. You get lost. Yeah. I'd like to know who's sending him. Freddy, come back. Can we hire you? Can we hire you? I'll give you $20 to do it to another car dealership. Yeah, that's a no. Never mind. Bye, Freddy. Brian's taking away a car for 25 grand. Thank you very much, Brian, for filling our pockets. I'm sure you're not going to enjoy that car.
Sounds reasonable. Let's do this.
5 more cars remaining. How long is it going to take to sell them? I think we've just sold 2 on this day alone. I don't know. I forgot. Oh well. We should be making around about 200 grand in this batch of cars alone. Oh, and what I did read is you get a receptionist at one point as a worker, and I do believe they put all the worn out parts into this and set it going, so that's another bit of automation there. There's also going to be a DLC for this in the first quarter of next year, where you can customize all the interior of your dealership. I do believe you can customize cars as well and tune them up. We've got another customer. Where are you? Jacob's taking it away for 25 grand. Well done. I'm sure it'll let you down at some point. Just don't bring it back. There's no warranty.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing that DLC. That sounds like it might get a bit more in depth for us to play this. We'll have to wait and see. But that's good. You can get a receptionist. I don't know how you get the receptionist, but we'll find out eventually. And they do these machines. That's one less thing for us to do. We've got a customer waiting again. No. Edward's taking the car that backfires all the time. You're gonna need a new engine soon. Just don't expect us to fix it for you. No warranties given out, mate. Can't wait to fully build this up. Actually, how much is it worth right now? We could actually sell it. Didn't cost us anything. Paid $9,282 for it. But we'll wait until we get all the car parts. We need to upgrade our mechanical workshop first, so we can do absolutely everything. And that will be the project car. Should be fun. We're at 3 cars to sell now. It's not been that long at all. We're already at 195,000. We're gonna be well over 200 grand when we sell all these. The biggest payday yet. Suckers. And Teresa, the school teacher, takes away a very school teachery car. She's probably gonna flip it. She's always selling cars there, but I made my money. See you later, Teresa.
Great job!
Well, we've got someone waiting out here. Teresa's happy. One more Smurf car to sell. We're at 232,000. I'm going to be buying that multi-story. So any cars that I finish and we're taking the pictures of can go in there. I do believe that's where it's going to be built. Just so we don't have cars spewed all over the place. I don't like having them here. Plus, Freddy will come and try and smash them up as well. Bit of extra security there. And you could take it away.
Alright, partner. That's the good deal.
It certainly is. For me, oh, it's disappeared. Okay. So the grand total of today, $246,000. I'm selling these 10 cars that we had. One of them was from our quote-unquote golden line, where we do everything we can with it. Mechanically, washing it, body workshop, and obviously we're painting it gold. So, I really do hope you've enjoyed it, guys, because between this episode and the next one, I'm going to be trying to get up at least to level 9.
Hell no.
I'm also going to be stocking up on other parts that we can buy, like engines, clutches, stuff like that, so we can do a full restoration job on our project car that's sitting in the corner over there looking sad for itself. So if you liked it, leave a like, comment, subscribe, potentially. And with that, thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.